All right, we're going to test this out, see if this works. I'm going to be doing an alignable meeting, so I got to do a share screen. You can see how this works. And we're going to go to here, notifications, home. So we got to log into our Outlook. I should have that link for the meeting coming up. Let's see. Here we go. So join the event. All right, this might work out okay. We'll see what happens here. We're going to record this, and we'll see what happens. This could be fun. So obviously, when you do a meeting like this, you want to have one of your cards handy, because when you're talking to people and there'll be a live breakout, they're going to ask, what is price point card? Well, this is what we have, and this is what we do, and this is what's on the back. So I kind of get into that a little bit. I don't do a lot of pitching, but it should be joining in here any second. I usually try and do one of these about every 2 or 3 a month. If I was doing nothing but marketing and that's all I was doing is sales, I'd be doing these every day, because they're, if you're connecting with people that are local in your state and your community, you're dealing with people one-on-one. That's number one. That's a priority. We should be jumping in here any second. It's 12 o'clock, so you should be opening this thing up any second. Here we go. Hey. I hear you. So how many people registered for this? Are you getting some others jumping on? Am I the first one, or I'm okay. Yep. Yep. I get it totally. Well, and I beat Janet. Okay, cool. Yep. We are a technology company, but we also work with many, many different nonprofits and helping them raise money. So if you know anybody that's got a nonprofit, they're looking for a way to raise money. We do that through what we call the price point card. Consumers buy the card. Proceeds from the card go to help to support the nonprofit. The cool thing about this is it's a recurring income for the not for the nonprofit. So I'll give you a quick example. They sell 100 of these cards. They can make a very quick $3,000. The consumer that buys this card, there's a little QR code on the back of that card, and they scan that card, and it tells them all the different communities in their area that they can use this card at hundreds of different businesses, restaurants, gas stations, oil change, you name it. So this is what we do. Yep. 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 Sure. Yep. Sure. Well, you just now, is that all I have is 10 seconds? Man, you're generous. Yeah. Yep. You bet. You bet. Well, I'm Dan Cheadle, and I'm in the big town of Nashville, Michigan. Whenever I say Nashville, people go, "Oh, you're no, we're in Michigan. We're just a little cow town." We are our company is Preferred Vendor Group, and we have a product called Price Point Card that we work with nonprofits on. So that's what I do. Yep. No. Good. Great. Oh, there we are. I'm doing good. I can't complain at all. No, that's right. That's right. Yeah. You know what? When I've done quite a few of these now, and at the end of the day, no matter what the question is, people always want to know what are you and who are you doing and what's your. We end up just talking about ourselves anyway, so that's always end up where it goes. So so you're in Georgia. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Y- Okay. Wow. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah. It is. It is. So let me ask you this. So how can we work together? What are you looking for? What you're unalignable. What can I do to help you? Mhm. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Mhm. Yep. Yep. Do you work on any kind of like a contingency, or any kind of a commission basis, or is it all strictly a flat fee, or are you open to different opportunities? All of the above. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. 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 Yep. 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 Well, yeah, because this is what we do. This is our price point card. Okay. And what we do is we work with nonprofits, Family Promise, American Hope Foundation, just a few of them. We work with a lot of Rotaries. We work with a lot of Lions groups. Most of the fundraising that we do are for organizations that help teenagers that are aging out of the foster care system. I don't know how much you know about this, but the foster care system is totally broken. When a kid turns 18, they're done. They age out of the system. It's called aging out of the system. The kids don't get any money. There's no shelter. There's no food. There's no success path. It's here's your birthday kid. You're 18. Congratulations. And now, by the way, tomorrow you got to move out because we don't get paid on you. It is totally, totally broken. Every single month in the United States, 12,000 kids age out of the system with no plan. And so that's what we are doing right now is we work with foundations in every state, like I said, Family Promise, to raise money using our card. They sell our card, and the proceeds from that go to help do that. What we look for are small businesses like restaurants, gas stations, and all the different communities that want to provide some kind of a discount or deal to the people that buy these cards. So that's what I do. So I'm looking for everything. I'm looking for people that we just opened up Georgia, by the way. That's a new state for us. Georgia just went live. So I'm looking to connect with people in Georgia. I'm looking for nonprofits that we might be able to work with in your state. So that's what we do. Mhm. 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 Hi, Janet. I'm doing good. So you are in our sister city, I see. Nashville, Tennessee. Our little community would be one of your little neighborhoods. We're a community. We are a community of about 1,500. So it's not. Yeah, it's not a. This is true. This is true. Yes, we do. Trust me. So, so you're in Nashville, Tennessee. What are you looking for? What can I do to help you network what you're looking for? Yeah. Okay. Is that more of a consumer-based thing or a business? Yeah. 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 But my question to you is your customer, the person that comes to you, is that a business or a consumer? Really? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Sure. So you were kind of like a resource person then with your company, finding all these different really niches, these resources that, other businesses couldn't probably don't know about, but you share it with them and help them save money and yeah, 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 yeah. Well, this is a price point card. That's what it looks like. On this particular card that's sitting on my desk, you can see there's a logo on there from American Hope Foundation. So we customize these cards for all the different nonprofits that we work with. So, for example, American Hope Foundation, this is their card. We sell these cards online. They actually sell the cards. We produce them. We set up the turnkey system to help them raise money. Part of what we do on the behind the scenes is right now you're in Tennessee. Tennessee for us is not live, but just to the north of you, or just to the south of you, Georgia just went live. So now Georgia is in our system. All the different communities in Georgia are now programmed into our system. Atlanta and all the suburb communities of Atlanta are programmed. So what we do then is we enroll the businesses, whether it's restaurants or gas stations or oil changes. I mean, 150 different categories of businesses we enroll onto the card to provide a deal to the people that buy these cards. So in Georgia, we're working with Family Promise is one of those organizations, and they'll start selling our card pretty soon to consumers to raise money. So when consumers buy this card, the proceeds go to that. What's really cool is that when the consumer is using this, it's like a Costco card, only you go to all the different hundreds of different vendors. But what's cool is that if I use this card throughout the year and I'm saving money, next year I'm going to renew it again. That means that that nonprofit gets more money from the renewals. So that's what we do. And so we're in Michigan. We're in Cal. Go ahead. $60. Yep. Well, sometimes this happens. Sometimes somebody will freeze and then they have to figure out how to come back into the meeting. Here we go. We lost you. You froze and disappeared. No, we're not, but we will be soon. We just finished Georgia. We just finished Indiana. There you go again. Now we're back again. In any event, so as these states go live, then we start marketing and putting everything together in that state as far as enrolling businesses, and then as these communities start to get merchants that come on board, then we have something to sell. So our first layer of marketing is to get local businesses onto the card, providing a deal, providing a discount. And then once we have so many in a community or a variety of communities, then we can start selling the cards to the consumer, because then the consumer will be able to have a way to use the card, save money with it, and it supports the foundation. Yes. Yep. I can give that to you if I can. I'll just put it in here real quick. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Thank you. That was a God thing. That was a God sign. Mhm. Yeah. Hey, Lenora, doing good. Can't complain. How you doing? So you are in Stowe, Ohio. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yep, yep. I'm also familiar with Cleveland Clinics, in Cleveland there. I've done some work with them, and they are an amazing group of people there at Cleveland Clinics. I wish they were in a better location, because when you got to park your car there, it's like you are constantly looking over your shoulder as you're trying to get over across some of those streets to get to Cleveland Clinics. But it is a great, great organization. Love them. So, provoking clients or providing, I'm sorry, my reading, providing clients with unparalleled financial solutions. Okay. And I remember you introduced yourself, so I got that. How can I help you as far as finding clients or networking, or what kind of clients are you looking for? Yep, 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 yep. Wow. Oh, it is. Yeah. Well, I've I've been in real estate for since 1990. Um, I so it's 35, 40 years I've been in real estate. I'm a real estate broker, and so I've done this long enough to see all the different trends. The Democrats have a tendency, that not that I have anything against Democrats, but when they get in there, their way of doing things is, we need to get inflation down, so we're going to raise interest rates, and that slows the economy down. Boy, does it slow the economy! It slows everything down, kills jobs, kills home ownership. And when the Republicans get in there, they do the opposite. We don't care about inflation. We don't care about the cost of goods, because if everybody's making money, nobody cares about what they pay for. And so they lower interest rates, get the housing market going. So each one has its pluses and minuses, but at the end of the day, because I'm a real estate guy, I like it when real Republicans are in there, because they lower interest rates and they keep my market going. So it just depends. It's a win lose. It's a win lose win lose. You can't. You can't. Well, so what I'm looking for is, and you don't know probably a little bit about what I do, but this is our product. It's called the Price Point Card. What we do, Lenore, is we work with nonprofits. The big nonprofits that we work with or focus in on are all over the country. They're all in every community. That we just have to get connected to them because we can help them raise a lot of money with our Price Point Card. Consumers buy this for $60, and the proceeds from that go to help fund that organization. So if they sell 100 cards in a week, they just made $3,000. So it's a really really big deal in terms of fundraising because they don't have to make 50 cents on a candy bar or whatever else that they're selling to do fundraising. Plus, this is renewable. It's renewable, meaning that when people are buying this and they save money at restaurants, gas stations, oil changes, home services, wellness, financial products, right? So they're saving money with this card. Guess what? Next year they're going to renew this card, and then you get paid all over again from the proceeds of the card. So it's really a big deal. So, and what we do is, as I was mentioning to a couple other people, is our big passion is nationwide, the foster care system is broken. Every single month in our country, 12,000 kids turn 18 and they age out of the foster care system with no shelter, no support, no success path, no training, no nothing. The families that are getting paid from these kids will give them a birthday cake and say, hey, congratulations, kid, you turned 18. Here's your cake. By the way, tomorrow you got to move out because we don't get paid on you anymore. So a lot of people don't know how broken the foster care system is, but every single month, 12,000. So we have an epidemic problem in our country with teens. And here's an actual fact. You're talking about truth and facts. 35% of our inmate population nationwide comes from the foster care system. If we could fix the foster care system, we could fix our prison system. So that's really what we're on the front lines of doing, is helping and working with these nonprofits. So what I look for is, how can I get connected with nonprofits in your area? And then how can I get connected with marketing people that will help to enroll these businesses so we can sell these cards? So that's what we do. I like that. Yeah, we're going to lose each other, but yes, let's do that. Yep. Yeah. Do you charge for that, Richard? Mhm. Well, I wouldn't mind getting a tune-up. I get your notices when you're doing meetings. This is actually, I think, my first meeting with you, but, I do get your notices, so I don't know if that means that we're connected or. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'll accept it in just a little bit. Yeah. When okay, yeah, I agree. You can copy it and then paste it into a Word document over here on the side. That works. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. I hate Mac. I'm not a Mac person. Hmm. All right. So you just saw a meeting there. That was kind of fun. They're all different. Um, all these meetings, these breakout meetings, sometimes they have 30, 40 people in there. Sometimes they have, like you just saw, 5 people. Sometimes I've been on meetings where there's 250 people in there. You just don't know who you're going to get connected with. But it is fun because in this case, I've got to do some work on my profile because I really want to get connected with people in Michigan that are doing smart connects in Michigan or in Georgia or whatever. But it's good. It's good to connect. And so we're going to end this here, and I'll post the recording.